And I haven't had someone make a mixtape for me in a long time.
Oh. And
I was thinking more Careless Whispers, but sure.
I'm so thankful that I hit the record button right before Karzar did that.
I expect a heavy editing talent, obviously.
Let me get my headspace right.
Insert song Waiting on a Woman.
I hate you.
I'm excited for the new cleric.
Oh, you still. She will not disappoint.
That sounds like an awful lot to live up to.
Honey, I know you.
Don't worry, Anna will steal the show.
Oh, now it's just a competition, you ass! I can't wait. My favorite people, all in one game. Yay. Maybe Ron. Okay, I'll admit it. But Ron would hate this game so much. It's like
Is he a
oblivion.
murder hobo?
Oh,
Kind
for
of,
life.
yes.
For life, yo.
He invited me to join his new game, and I was just like, no thanks, I'd rather join one with role-playing.
I'll roll the dice. I roll the math rocks, yo. All day, every day.
On top of that, he's got long shot in the game.
Get the F out. They're playing together?
Oh yeah, they bonded really hard over that whole
Oh my
thing.
god. I hated... I'm sorry. I shouldn't say this out loud.
Don't use the H word.
They annoy me.
A genuine dislike?
Yeah. He kept correcting and questioning Cars on everything that he did as a GM during the
plot.
game. It was awful.
That.
Plot and like he would say out of character, in character crap. Like, wait, were we going after those fish people? Where's the fish people? Like, is he saying that in character or out of character? He played a woman, so he didn't do any accent. So it's like, who the fuck are you?
I
You're
love
playing-
it.
Alright,
I'm sorry.
breathe,
Sorry.
Cars, breathe.
See, now, why'd you have to bring him up? See,
I-
just get me going.
Sorry? Okay. I thought he
I'm
was
not
getting
blaming.
horny,
I'm not blaming. I'm not blaming him. Yeah, didn't you do like a tentacle thing with him?
Yeah, no,
in the room?
that shall not be
You
mentioned.
don't talk.
Yeah, no, we're not
You don't
talking
want to
about
record that?
that. No.
Okay. Didn't you say bukkake in that room?
It was tentacle
Yikes.
bukkake. Get it right.
Yikes.
See? See what I'm talking about?
Apparently ERPG is a lot more common than I thought.
You have no idea. Crap, I wanted to do something, but I got distracted with all the
You're not my
talking.
type. Sorry.
That's not what you said to me last night.
That was supposed to remain private.
What happens in Fantasy Grounds stays in Fantasy Grounds.
Fantasy Grounds. Yup, basically. Yeah.
No, Cars and I are good friends outside of Fantasy Grounds, so.
Oh, great.
Hey!
There she is.
Hi! I'm
Hey!
so sorry!
Yeah. Got to be dramatic entrance. We get it.
Don't be like that to me.
I'm
Y'all
sorry.
don't do
I'm
that.
sorry.
You're
I'm
so mean to
sorry.
me.
I
Guys,
am not mean to you, and you know it.
Yes, you are. You're being mean to me now. That's what you're doing.
I tease you.
You're not allowed to do that.
You
Only
te-
I'm allowed to
I
do that. That's how
know.
it works.
Okay, you know what? I should know better because every time I try to tease you, I have to apologize.
Exactly.
So that rule 10. Do not tease Anna.
Exactly. That's how it works. Now
let me-
you're,
hold on,
you're
hold
starting
on.
to understand women.
Well, I'm going to have to completely change my playstyle because Talon only teases Anna.
Oh shit!
I'm sounding good.
Yeah, I mean, you sound great.
My levels good.
In comparison to what?
God.
I mean, like, aren't you the god of this game technically?
Oh.
Like we're fighting
oh,
you, aren't
half-
we? At the end of the
Don't
day?
Don't
half
inflate his
chub.
ego anymore.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Wait. I'm stroking his ego. I thought. Never mind.
Oh. Later.
Oh God.
Sorry.
We can't bribe him with cookies or homemade sweets, so
I'll have those cookies any day.
Oh no!
God.
All right. You are all standing around at the table. They are serving. Shreshral is getting a big plate of breakfast, home style. Walks over, big thing of bacon, eggs, muffins. She's got extra plates. She throws it on the table. Yeah, dig in. She got a pot of coffee, tea, juice. That's warming up.
So, Calfia, did you manage to use that alarm spell at all?
Yes, I should be able to cast it on my own now.
All right, good on you. I still feel you paid too much for it, but, you know, you're an honest woman.
Sounds like everyone else had a pretty successful day.
Well, you know, we did some errands. Just some errands, that's all.
You were knocking around, but I found some useful information about that cult in the library.
Oh, great. I spent most of my time in the library just preparing for the journey that I think we all know is going to be ahead of us at some point.
Talon, how is it that you were in the library and we didn't even see you? Did you not see the creepy librarian?
I tend to keep to myself and keep my head down during my studies, but I wish I would have known that you guys were there.
Of course he does. He says as he buries his nose in a book.
Belfor's got his face buried in the plate right now.
Damn it, Belfor. You could have
Being
slept
very
in the
hot.
inn. Did you not have a shower?
No showers needed, you know. Just the great outdoors. Just enjoying it while we can.
Shral's kind of pushing Belfor, like, could you move? Could you scoot down, please?
Belfor's got his eyes wide. Yeah, why not? And he kind of like bumps Anna down at the end.
No, this way here.
Oh,
She grabs your shoulders and just pushes you a little bit stronger than her size would indicate. But you think nothing of it.
Belfor, the shower isn't
he
for your
bothering
sake.
you?
It's for
Is he
everyone else
bothering
around you.
dear?
What? It's all right. He's fine. That's what Belfor does. You know, he's a drunken master. He needs to act like that.
Okay. Well, I just want to be a barrier to his.
I'm not drunk yet, so I'm just a master right now.
Oh,
He
I
won't.
see.
Boy.
Don't want to disappoint, you know. We'll get.
So right now you're just you're not even a master then, because you have to be drunk to be a master, right?
Well, I'm a full master now. That was a good breakfast. Thanks a lot.
Well, thank you. I have a fine dwarf in there who cooks up fantastic eggs.
I mean, like, at least he's not an orc who tried to poison us, right?
Oh. Yes, yes, they're an orc chef. Who would have heard of such a thing?
Especially in, I mean, Gaston obviously took such pride in everything that he did. There's no way he hired that sous chef, right?
I mean, you never know. He might have been the cheapest sous chef they could afford. I mean, like, maybe he wanted to make more money. Who knows?
He was probably
I
placed.
don't know. I don't know.
I mean, that
think...
was a long con.
Who knows?
Wait, maybe. Well, I wasn't there, so I don't like to guess.
It's okay. Ruffle Chesrol's hair.
Oh,
Guess all you want.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the other sous chef had an accident. I don't know.
Do they have a usual shoot? I mean, whatever. It's done. Those guys are dead, and Titus revived a bunch of nobles, and we all got paid. Oh, speaking of which, Talon, I still have your money. Do you want it?
Oh, hold on to it for me for now.
Oh, really? Awesome!
I can hold on to it too.
He must figure that it's gonna go to her anyway. So why bother the effort? Gotcha.
Belfor, I really do appreciate the offer, but if I have to give it to someone, I don't want it to smell Unkempt.
No. You don't want it to smell like the great outdoors yet.
Oh, right. The great outdoors.
Mm-hmm.
The Daily Deep just arrived this morning, Dilov.
I'm interested to see what was reported about what happened yesterday, and I'm gonna kind of open it up and look through it and read out any of the pertinent information.
Big giant front page title: Horror at the Ball. Vintners, Distillers, Brewers Ball was hit by a robbery, and the culprits, Anton, were arrested. And a few other culprits are still at large. 3 of the culprits dead. 5 guests were brutally chopped to pieces, possibly cult related. There was some sigils carved into some people's bodies. There's a different article talking about that.
It looks like the butler is still at large. They haven't called him yet. So, Kalfia, you said that there was a ship leaving for Baldur's Gate this morning, right?
Should be arriving this morning.
Is it a pretty big ship? Are there going to be other passengers or just us?
We would not expect other passengers.
All right. So this big burly man with a bear fur cloak is approaching the revealing wench. There is a mean-looking orc bouncer at the front. As Ivan approaches, the bouncer says, haven't seen the likes of you. You dressed pretty warmly. Where are you coming from, stranger?
Come from the north.
Ah, I see.
I'm trying to find passage to Baldur's Gate.
Yes. You could check by the docks or see if any of the sailors in there are drinking.
Thank
All
you
right.
for your time.
Go on in. Don't cause any trouble.
Ivan will give him this feral grin.
All right, all of you see this giant, imposing man.
Barkeep, I'll have your best ale.
Oh, sure.
Ivan will slap a gold piece down on the bar.
Oh, whoa.
Keep them coming.
Oh, okay. That's gonna buy you at least. God, I think that gets you a keg. All right.
Spread some around to my friends. I am looking for passage to Baldur's Gate. Anybody here want to talk to me about this? Free drink.
Hey, Kalfia.
Yeah?
I mean, he's gonna give you a free drink.
I mean, a free drink would be a good way to start the morning.
Drink.
Belfer kind of looks up, takes a quizzical look across the room to Ivan, maybe pulls out a cigar and lights it inside.
Oh, for how many cigars do you have?
The right
Unlimited.
amount.
It's
a proper amount of cigars.
It's the unlimited cheat code DM.
It's always the same cigar. That's the secret.
Oh,
Does it-
Jesus.
Does it? It should take away 1 hit point. I think every minute. I think it takes a hit point every minute, so I think you're good. No. It has to be like no.
It's
It
like
has
a
to be
poison.
No. It's a damage every 12 seconds, so 2 rounds.
Oh wow, that sounds aggressive. Anyway, Belfour kind of looks quizzically across the room to Ivan and walks over to him, and kind of taps him on the shoulder. Again, cigar in mouth, kind of looking sort of concerned, not super friendly, but just more, again, questioning. What business do you have with Baldur's Gate?
I need to get back to my sister. She is quite sick, I believe you say. I'm a healer. I go where she is. I go to help her.
Belfour, please don't hit him.
Guys, I'm gonna go see what the drink is, what the drink's about, and Talon's gonna kind of move over to the other side of
Oh,
him.
jeez, the boys are going.
Belfour kind of like seeing Talon come over, sorts of speeds up his conversation. Well, we're going to Baldur's Gate. We have a crew and a ship, but passage is around 20 gold.
I grab Anna's hand and like just let it be. Okay? Just...
Are you interested in
Yes,
passage to Baldur?
Are they selling passage on my ship?
Well,
Did he-
Belfour, let's talk about the drink
Anna,
first.
Anna,
that
just-
drink, Ivan, or that drink, sir. You said free drinks for information. We might have some information.
Ah, yes, barkeep, give him a mug so you can have some of my.
Talon takes the mug, and drinks about half of it in one gulp and goes, "Oh man, that's good." So Belfour, you were saying we're heading to Baldur's Gate, right?
Yeah, that's my understanding.
And
We all have to get.
I believe we've been extended the offer of private passage to Baldur's Gate. In fact, coincidentally enough, we're leaving this morning. I think I could probably put you in contact with the person you would have to talk to, but and he like pauses mid-sentence and polishes off the rest of it. My mug appears to be empty.
Ivan will just negligently motion at the keg of ale that's sitting on the counter. Feel free, have as much as you'd like. I don't drink very much.
So he fills it back up and says, and Belfour, wet your whistle, and hands him a mug and grabs for another one.
Okay, how many did you have, Talon?
Just one.
Okay.
Belfer lifts his glass to first Talon and then Ivan, and then starts to nurse it. He's kind of just put his hand on Talon's shoulder, trying to look a little in gang.
Stares menacingly at the new guy.
So wait. Let me get this straight. Belfort just recruited a new person to come along.
Oh, well, okay. I haven't recruited anybody. I've just said if he wants to get on the ship, he can pay us 20 gold pieces. That's all.
Each? Well, I mean,
So,
This is your ship, you own it?
well, not exactly. I mean, we have connections, right? And there's I guess Belfour's my friend here, Belfour. I'm Talon, by the way.
I'm Ivan. Pleased to meet you.
Ivan, it's great to meet you. Belfour here is a finder of sorts, I suppose, and I'm good with just the drink, but more information might cost you more from my friend here.
Kalfia, are we gonna just let the boys run your ship? Do you think we should go over there?
All right, it's about time to sort this mess out. Come on, girls.
We can make them come to us.
Yeah, exactly. Chesro, bring them over here.
Without my permission. Why should I go over to Europe? They need to come over here.
So
Yes,
just as,
queen.
All right.
just
Hello.
as a quick note, Ivan is 6'5" and just shy of 3 bills. So
Oh, don't worry. I think Chesro can handle herself.
Oh,
I think
good,
she's
because
fine.
Talon's 6'3" and about 3 bills. So.
Oh my God, they're comparing heights. Why?
Oh, at least they're not comparing other things. Let's move on.
I even put the picture of Ivan into the Discord.
Yeah. All right, guys. All right, gentlemen.
We may have to pick that conversation up later.
I believe there's some women over there at the table that would love to meet you. Would you say your name was Ivan?
Ivan will get like noticeably quieter and go, Ivan.
Ivan. What a lovely name. Where are you from?
From the north, up near what you call 10 Towns.
She puts her hand on the bear's head. Oh. Did you slay this yourself? And she kind of gets there's a touch of anger in her face.
Ivan just starts to stammer.
Is this real?
Why?
It looks real.
This is real. It from a bear that attacked our village.
Oh, it attacked your village. I see. Okay.
Please don't hurt me, Ivan.
Oh, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Anna kind of stands up at the table and is like, "Boys, what are you doing over there?
We're making new friends.
Do we want new friends?"
I hold up my beer and I say, "Of course we do."
And she goes over to the bar. Bring the drinks over. Bring that keg. Yes, ma'am.
Ivan will pick up the keg and carry it before the bartender can.
Ah! And you kind of lift him up and dangle, and then he falls. Ugh! You have to be careful with him, okay?
I must not break him.
Have a seat.
So Talon, what did you just agree to do?
I was gonna put our friend Ivan here in contact with the person that he would need to speak with about passage to Baldur's Gate. You see, his sister's very ill, and he's a healer of sorts. So I figured
passage to Baldur's Gate.
For a free drink on my part and perhaps some coin on his part, we may be able to assist him to Baldur's Gate.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You want to book passage on the ship?
I am looking for safe passage to Baldur's Gate.
Well, you've come to the right place, Calfia. I represent my friend over here. She is the owner of this very fine vessel. It's gonna cost. How much is it gonna cost, Calfia?
I need to make sure we have space for everybody.
I was under the impression it was a big boat. How big is this boat?
Ivan, you can take my place for 1,000,000 gold pieces, just as
Jesus.
an option. We'll see if there's space, but just
Belfort,
offering
what
that.
would you do with 1,000,000 gold pieces?
Drink it away?
Maybe
just
buy this
me.
tavern, for starters.
I don't think Shezro's looking to sell.
Okay, we'll talk about it later.
Jesus, Belfour, you'd never be able to turn a profit. You just drink the place out of business.
With 1,000,000 gold pieces, I don't need a profit.
And this is why capitalism is broken, my friends.
You said you were a healer.
Yes.
Would you
Okay,
be willing to use those skills on behalf of the crew if necessary?
That is part of safe passage, no?
For some people are less apt to assist during passage.
Oh, yikes.
I will do whatever I need to do to get to my sister, and he is just stammering all over himself.
Man, what is it with Baldur's Gate and sisters? Oh boy.
Ivan, the confidence with which you spoke to Belfour and I, what's happening? Are you okay?
I think Calfia scares him, so...
Sounds like it.
Well, I don't know what confidence you're talking about. I have plenty of confidence. In spades, watch, and pounds down one of his drinks.
He kind of... So Talon leans over to Calfia and goes, I think he has a crush on you.
She rolls her eyes at him. He's not even met me.
Ivan notices Sheshral behind.
Yeah, no, he's notices her and then sidles up to the table.
Confidence.
So,
If
I
there's
guess-
space and you're willing to assist, we can arrange passage. Just talk to the captain. It shouldn't be a problem.
So are we gonna take a vote? Is this how we're gonna do it? Do we vote on whether we want Ivan to come?
It is my ship.
This
Anna,
is a
that's super
democracy.
awkward.
Ooh.
I've been right
I
here.
believe the
okay?
owner of the ship would decide passage.
That is
Yep.
God.
Yep.
I have a lot to teach you about representative democracy. The
But
elves
Belfort
know
is
how to-
trying to cover Anna's mouth a little, tit for tat.
Belfort! Oh,
Talon
God.
says,
oh, it smells. Oh God, what have you touched?
I know all I need to know about democracy, and he holds up his beer and he says, my vote's
are
been
you-
bought.
Are you all right? Is he bothering you again?
Belfour's just being Belfour. It's fine. I'll live.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
I think I got some of it in my mouth.
You are gonna take a bath, hun, after you eat finish your breakfast. Do you understand me? And she kind of gives you like those like finger, like, you know, those finger eyes. Like,
I don't need
you.
a mother. I already have one. I don't think I like her very much. So
A bath
you
would
can
be
just
good.
Okay.
buzz off.
Can we at least vote and decide that Belfour needs a bath?
I can declare it a requirement for passage.
I can swim in the sea before we get on the ship. If that'll satisfy you.
Sounds even more nasty.
No,
God.
not
Now he's
in the
gonna
sea.
smell like rank fish.
The seas are clean. The salt water is good for the
The
skin.
docks are not
Oh,
clean.
Belfour, I don't think
Anyway.
marinating in seawater is the way to get clean.
Anyway, and Belfour kind of just finishes his tankard and puts it down with a little. Where do we go from here?
Hey,
I think it's to say you go into a bath.
Ivan.
Yes, yes.
First test. Carry Belfour upstairs and put him in the bath.
I'll show you to
Ivan-
my room.
Like, Ivan doesn't even flinch, just stands up, picks him up, and starts carrying him.
would you like to
Yes,
oppose?
ma'am.
Would you like to oppose? Belfour?
Yeah, Belfour kind of like tries to stand on the table.
All right, I need
and,
I need some rolls.
I'm going to use
so
one
it's
of
oppose-
Calpheus' quartet rolls. Belfour rolls a 2.
Damn! All right. Ivan, I'm sorry. You are like a little baby in her arms. His arms. I'm sorry. My bad.
Wait, what? What happened? What happened to?
He said the names backwards.
Sorry.
He meant Belfour as like a little baby.
Belfour is like a little baby in Ivan's hands.
Ivan will just like cradle him like a little baby. Where do you want him now?
Yes.
What's his bedroom?
Talon's gonna
I'll show
stand
you.
up.
I'll run the bath. Just come upstairs.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
Can we do like a acrobatics check that I just get loose of his?
Yeah,
this
you
just
did.
happened?
You did. You rolled a 2. So Calfia has the ability to assign rolls. I think 2 per long rest to change whatever
she
you roll
wasted
to a number.
portent.
Oh, I did not hear that part. Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. She made your roll a 2, or right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, she used the best one for the day? What? Dude, it's like this is this important. Oh wow. Okay. Uh-huh.
I don't smell.
Shit with this guy. He needs to start without stinking.
Somehow Ivan grew 5 feet. All right.
Yeah, Ivan is actually, while he's carrying Belfour up the stairs, he is blushing furiously.
I think Ivan might actually have a crush on Belfour. I mean,
All right. I got the best soaps in there. Just get him in this tub. Bring him here.
Ivan does exactly what she says.
Belfour is just speechless. No words come out of his mouth.
As soon as there is the slightest sign of skin, Ivan is going to just turn away resolutely.
Oh, so I have to do this? Then you can wait. Then you can wait outside, Ivan, if you're too embarrassed.
I'm not.
What? Speak.
Ivan will turn around at that and like just tiny flash of anger in his eyes and be like, "Very well. What do you want me to do?"
Undress him.
Ivan makes a tiny bit of a face and then starts doing it, keeping his eyes closed.
Belfour's just withdrawn into himself and is just letting everything happen. He's no longer
Okay, how do we get
experiencing a severe trauma, so time travel.
This is so horrible. How did we get here?
meanwhile downstairs, I think Ivan's all right. He actually did it. I think he's all right. Can we keep him, Calfia?
He's a little strange
Maybe
though.
my skills were useful for earlier.
Well, I mean, like you still haven't helped me in poker, but like it'll come.
He's getting wild.
There's something a little off about Ivan though, isn't there? Like such a large, strong presence and he's kind of a pansy.
Hey, have you got anything about men who like other men? Talon glares at him.
What? No, what? I wasn't trying to offend. I don't know. He's such a big guy and
That means he's got a good heart.
okay. Good heart. Yeah. Okay. And he's like super doesn't know what to say now because he realizes that he may have offended somebody and didn't intend to.
And then Anna kind of pats him on the head. It's fine. It's fine. And she ruffles his hair. It's fine. So, Calfia, we're keeping him, right? As long as he can make Belfour shower when we need him to, we're keeping him, right?
Actually, if he can keep Belfour clean, absolutely.
Damn right! All right.
All right. Now get out of the tub. Here's a clean towel. Dry yourself off. And do you comb that thing or do you just like let it drip dry? You know what? Don't answer that. Let's go.
Belfort just kind of shakes his head and his body like a dog, just drying off, and follows them. Oh, I need to put clothes on. Okay, he's a little bit behind.
Oh my god. It puts the clothes on its skin.
Oh, jeez.
Or it gets the lotion again. All right.
So just as a side note here, Kars, since you didn't see my message from earlier,
Sorry.
Belfour would probably notice something about Ivan's face.
Oh, yeah, no, I got your message. I see your message.
Notice the facial hair is mostly painted on? Expertly so?
Mm-hmm.
I see the message.
Oh, okay.
Oh, anyway,
Wait, how
So,
do you see the message?
you sent me something that says wait for the reveal, I guess.
Oh, no. Oh, haha. Yeah, I was trying to get Kars to actually feed into it a little bit.
Oh, did you want me to just say that for the...
I mean, I don't know. You can do that at your leisure. I just wanted to make sure you had the info.
All right. I think everyone kind of plays not metagaming, so Belfour would notice that the facial hair on Ivan is mostly painted on, expertly so.
Belfort kind of just files this information away for later.
Boys, is he clean?
Yes.
Yeah,
he's
take a look for
clean.
yourself.
I'd
And
rather
Belfort's actually pretty happy and spins around and kind of shows.
Belfour, your
This feels-
mustache looks like a wet rat.
It feels good, guys.
When was the last time you actually had a bath, Belfour?
Don't ask that. I don't think we want to know.
Good. I withdraw the question.
Anyway, guys, I think we have a ship to catch, don't we? I'm sure Ivan here
It's
is...
Calfia's boat. It'll wait for her.
I'm sure Ivan here is
Damn.
in a hurry to get back to his sister.
All right, let's go.
Ivan's just nodding.
Shasha, I do really appreciate the hospitality. I can't thank you enough for the room and for the amazing breakfast. It's been great.
Well, you can thank her on the boat. She's coming with.
Oh, all right. Who's gonna watch? Well, never mind. None of my business.
Belfort kind of pouts. Mother is coming with us? Oh, God.
Yeah, she's gonna make sure that you actually behave yourself and stop punching people you don't know.
I've never done that. I don't know what you're referring. Anyway,
All right. Well, let's head out. And Talon's gonna kind of lead the charge out the door.
All right. Belfer kind of follows Talon in quick succession.
Do they even know where the docks are?
Follow your nose.
I mean, Talon would have probably come here. He's been here for a little while.
Actually,
I'm sure
Sheshral is going with you, and she knows her way around town.
Talon gets to the door and then turns to Belfour and goes, "I just realized I'm not really sure where I'm going."
Oh, yeah. You wrote, and you don't want to ask for directions too. Too pig-headed. Follow me. All right, so we're kind of entering theater of the mind territory. All right, you get over to the docks. The boat. What did you say your name of the boat was there, Kelfia?
I have to find it again.
I think you.
I write it down on my.
I thought you sent it to me, right?
Yes, I did. I just don't remember off the top of my head. I have to go find it. The Sea Lily.
Ah, yes, the Sea Lily. All right. And this strapping human, he's kind of balding, but extremely handsome for his age. Oh, well, welcome. Ah. And he bows as Kelfia. Kelfia, it is lovely to see you again. I remember when you were just, and he does like a, one of those palm, when you were just a wee, when you were just this big.
It has been some time since I've been on your ship.
Oh, you remember Leather Picard, right?
I believe so.
All right, all aboard. We're the crew has almost set with getting all of the supplies and all of the extra supplies that you asked for. I believe we are trying to go through the most direct path to Baldur's Gate, correct?
Well, the quickest at least. I'll leave that in your hands.
Yes.
You are captain.
Yes, there will be just one layover, for restocking of and exchanging of goods, and we'll be right down there. All right.
Sounds good. We have various talents. If the crew is injured or needs assistance, we may be able to assist.
Anna kind of pops her head over Calfia's shoulder, puts her hands on her shoulder, and is like, "I'm sorry, Captain, but I've always wanted to ask this. Do you have a captain's log?"
Oh, do you want to see it? It's in the captain's deck.
Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh, right this way. Lovely lady. What did you say your name was?
I didn't. It's Anna. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, they're right this way. You all see Anna disappear behind the captain's, shuts the door behind her.
What the hell was that about?
Do you really need to ask, Anna?
I don't think I actually want to know.
Does she do that often?
Belfer kind of slaps Talon's back and says, "It's okay, lad. It's okay."
Ivan,
can't
you
be
have
helped.
no idea.
Anna, is the boat rocking?
No.
Okay.
No, it's not. I am legitimately just interested in the captain's log, because I'm a nerd.
Okay, cool. All right, there's charts. There's his seat, which is kind of, tattered and red, and it's got inlays and it's wooden on the side. But of course, he's got his charts. He's got a chest, small little chest. locked, of course. It's got charts up on the walls. It's got the sword, kind of like the sea sword coast kind of map with charts and such, and kind of does obviously all the little coastal regions up on there with pins and stuff.
Do I notice anything interesting or odd about his cabin?
Make an investigation check.
Oh God, I hate it when I have to do that. My investigation sucks.
Yet you love to stick your nose in things.
Who said that? Who said that? I heard that.
Do we not recognize each other's voices yet?
Oh no, I'm just saying who said that so that when I come out, I'm going to. I don't know what. I'll figure it out. I'll make it up as I go along.
Batter my ears in.
I'll do something with your ears, I'm sure. Okay, I rolled.
Oh. You notice just it looks, I guess, ordinary. It's a cargo ship. Doing dealings with up and down the coast in, what did you say your family business was in? The goods of anything specific?
Mostly coastal. Was it ambergris, pearls, fish, whale oil?
Okay, so you notice that there's some corresponding pickup, delivery dates, fish oil, things like that.
Fascinating. Captain, have you ever been to Baldur's Gate yourself?
Oh, many times, yes.
Any particular reason why things might be amiss over there?
I really wouldn't know, ma'am. I haven't been there in quite some time.
Okay. So where's this captain's log? I'm dying to see it. I've heard so much about it. There's this one play that I've played in a couple of times, and it always starts with captain's log, and then they've got the date and everything. It's really cool. I want to see if they're really like that in real life.
Yes, they are quite similar to that. Captain's log and 13 RDD, something like that.
Ooh.
Today we delivered the whale oil to Waterdeep. Profits marginal. The crew seems to, the morale on deck has been the morale on deck has been really sour of late, as we couldn't make shore leave for them. We had to leave only in a day. With the passing of Mooney, our local, goof on board, everybody loved him, but had gotten sick, and we had to do a burial at sea.
Thank you, Captain.
So ends poor Mooney.
I guess I'll rejoin my comrades. I guess you'll be showing us to our quarters then?
Yes. Right this way.
Thank you, Captain.
Mm-hmm.
While this is going on, Belfour is kind of curious if he sees any like armaments. Is the merchant ship like prepared to defend itself? He's considering his background, he's a little attacks on the water.
It's a standard merchant ship. They don't have they're not equipped for, they're more for speed, so they don't get weighed down. They have it's like a It's built for just slicking in and out. This is not a larger it's not a particularly large vessel. It just holds, I think, enough for all of you. It's like a medium size vessel. So it's built for speed. It's got the sails cut just right. They don't have armaments or weapon or metal reinforcements or whatnot. Adds weight. And it's really designed. Almost. You also detect. Give me an Arcana check.
All right.
You're inspecting the ship, right? Looking around.
Yeah, just the.
Okay, maybe an investigation. Yeah, I think that might work. Do you know much about ships?
Yeah. I have the pirate background.
Okay, yeah. So yeah. I guess roll with advantage.
Okay. So I rolled the 9 and try again. Then I rolled a 2.
All right. So you roll an Okay, I'm just gonna say that you feel that near the port side there is, and yeah, around the back of the ship, you notice that there's some latent magical energy. Yeah.
You said for the backside and stern of the ship.
Let me look up my terms. I had a cheat sheet. I didn't think you guys would RP the boat. I should have been more prepared. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
No, hold on. No. If you give me 5 minutes.
I'm
Got
on
it.
a boat. I'm on
Got
a
it. It's the
motherfucking
aft.
boat.
Near the aft of the ship, you radiating some magical energy.
Okay.
And would you know about shipbuilding and possibly ship enchantments? I know this is probably not. I mean, there's, yeah.
Probably not. Proficiency with water vessels, but not necessarily like the builder.
Well, okay. But maybe you've heard of them. I mean, you've probably been on boats that had them. Maybe.
For sure.
So yeah, they're similar. You not quite know the strength, but you get the impression that this might be a just a little. It's a little control water type of spell, but more advanced to push the vessel just a little bit extra faster.
Okay. More knowledge to file away.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Calfia, do I get to room with you?
Sure. If there's, depending on how many berths there are, we maybe more than 2 to a room. I'm not sure.
All right, let's go see it.
All right. So, time passes. First day on board.
Anna throws up
Seas
a whole bunch.
Oh, are you, Sheshral? Are you okay? Are you seasick? Have you ever been on a boat?
No.
Oh,
It'll be fine. I'll be fine. She throws up some more.
She like hands you something. Here, take this, sweetie.
What is that?
It's a berry.
Oh. Okay. I mean, whatever will help.
Yeah,
Nom.
yeah.
Ivan will walk over to her and say, "May I help you, please?
I'm seasick. Ugh.
I can help with this."
Oh, can you do that, please?
Ivan will cast,
it's okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
he'll cast a lesser restoration on her, which should remove sickness.
All right, Anna, you feel less woozy.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. That's okay. Whew. I'm gonna go lie down.
Yes, why don't you go take a nap?
Talon is going to spend
Make
the
sure you
large
have some.
majority.
The window is open. It makes seasickness better.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
you know that. Oh boy.
Talon's going to spend the large majority of the ship on the absolute highest point that he can get on, just kind of watching.
Fantastic. The captain comes over and says, "Hi, so what's your story?"
Mine, not much
Yes,
one to
you.
tell. Had an interesting running in with a group of people where Calfia had brought some liquor to that event that we had, and now just I guess trying to find ourselves again. And he kind of rubs at his face a little bit as he talks.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right. I'll take your leave. He just walks away and plays with the mast or something.
He's playing with his mast. Oh boy.
All right. Oh wait, you know what? I'll roll. Another day passes. Goes uneventful.
Calfia, I think I'm starting to get used to this. I don't feel as green as I did yesterday.
Oh, I guess the water's getting a little rougher. Leather Picards. Hold fast, rough waters ahead.
Oh no. I take back everything I said.
Calfia puts her books away so they don't get in the way.
Shestral's sitting over there grabbing the back of her hair and
Belfour's, of course, loving this. He's like climbed the crow's nest. He's like almost playing cabin boy, even though he doesn't have to. So he's kind of like keeping a watch.
Right. So you agreed with you talked to Picard about getting the crow's nest position.
Yes.
And how did that conversation go?
Well, it wasn't really much of a conversation. It was more Belfour just kind of like muttering something while he was not paying attention and just assumed his lack of response meant to.
So Leather notices you up there and says, "Hey, no passengers on the crow's nest. Dangerous. Get down from there. This is the lady's ship. I'll have Kofia throw you off. Come down."
Belfour kind of like clearly used to this, kind of comes down acrobatically with some flair, and
you're gonna have to roll for that. You're gonna have to roll for that, buddy. If you want to throw in acrobatics.
Oh God.
So now what happens? He rolls a 2 for the audience at home, which plus 5, which is a 7. The DC was only 10, but he just had to flare it up.
The rolls are against me today.
So I will let you describe your fate, Belfour.
So everything was going well up until Belfour's maybe boot was a little bit more loose than he expected and caught on the rope ladder.
Maybe you're a little drunk?
Oh, no drinking. He's happy when he's on the sea. He's not drinking. All right. And he's kind of caught upside down for a little bit with his foot in the rope ladder. So he meets kind of like Captain Leatherskin eye to eye.
The Spider-Man kiss scene. Gotcha.
It's exactly a little upside down. Why don't you want my?
For this reason, right here, Exhibit A.
Talon is just sitting
I
back,
rest my
literally
case.
applauding and just shaking his head, clapping.
Yeah.
He takes one. He grabs the rope and just tugs, and it instantly unknots, and you just fall like a sack of potatoes.
Belfer kind of pouts like a kid who's been scolded and just remains lying down face up on the deck and just lights a cigar and looks at the.
Again with the cigars.
Encore, Belfour.
Just trying to look as cool as possible, but not saying
And let
anything.
this be a lesson to you, okay? And then he just walks away.
Talon pulls out a piece of paper and something to write with, and writes a big 10 on it and holds it up.
Oh, snap!
What's that you're holding up, Talon? I can't
10
read.
out of 10. Do it again. Come
Oh.
on, encore.
Is that good where you're from?
Oh, it's the best.
I'm more of 100. Oh, okay. I thought 1 was the best, but east west.
All right.
Maybe east.
The regular crow's nest seaman ascends the ladder to the crow's nest and assumes his rightful spot. About a few hours go by, and you hear a ringing of a bell. Bing, 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 bing. Land ho! Ah, our first stop. Orlumber. Gonna restock, get some new food stuffs, and of course we still have some shipment in exchange of some goods. It'll take about half a day to unload and load. So you're free to, as soon as we dock, you are free to, I guess, take a load off at one of the local taverns or what have you.
Anna emerges from below deck and it's like, did someone say land? Oh.
Belfour, I think he's speaking our language. There's a drink with my name on it.
Orlumber, if you're looking to purchase or repair a ship, there's no better place to do it along the Sword Coast than Orlumber. The finest shipwrights in the world live here, and their joining work is among the reasons Waterdeep remains so strong for so many years. Even when much of the city's naval lay disabled in its harbor, the strong ships of Orlumber provided sturdy enough that folk could live on and in them while the city recovered. Orlumber was once a simple shipwright island, supplying the city-states of the Sword Coast with vessels for the navies. Waterdeep, in particular, relied on Orlumber to supply ships for its defense, making the island a wealthy and well-protected place in return. And Lord Neverember sank Waterdeep's naval. In his fight against pirates, he arranged to hire mercenary ships to replace the force, funneling ill-gotten proceeds into his own pockets, and leaving both the coffers and the shipyards of Orlumber high and dry. After Neverember's ouster, Waterdeep's businesses returned, and with it much of the Isle's prosperity.
To the beer. So, I mean, Talon's gonna kind of rally Belfour.
Anna asked the captain, question, sir. How much longer after this stop before we get to Baldur's Gate?
Oh, how many more days of travel?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we got about, if we push it, I think we got about another 4 more days.
Oh, lovely.
Yes. but we're making
Talon.
good time.
Talon walks over to Anna, clearly being condescending, and ruffles her hair and says, "Oh, it'll be okay."
I'll get you back for that one, but not today.